Good morning, Igor. Morning, you. Let's go, man. Let's go. New week, new races. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out this race, man. Easy music, man.
Three,
Good morning, Lou.
three.
Morning, guys. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Let's uh let's get on the track and do a qualify ahead of our first race for this morning. Suzuka qualify. Surprise Group 3, man. 10 laps. Only one tire. Don't know if that is rain. Doubt. Doubt to be rain. So mandatory pit stop. See how it goes. Maybe change tires, maybe don't. We got time for 2 more laps. Can go flat out. Okay. Not good, man. Our final lap. Let's try get to 2 minutes. Start this lap. Struggling to feel the car, man. Okay, last chance. So good out of the hairpin. Car is so good out of the hairpin. Incredible. Having a lot of understeer. Can get the front to hook up. Must be a cold morning. And have to do a little lift. There is more time there. I think there's a possibly a oh 07. Hmm. Uh, Good morning, guys. Hope you guys well. We have here. Leave the brake balance for now as it is. Say hello to everyone. We started this race in P13, but didn't encounter our last qualify, so it should be P11. But we can get the car here, somewhere here. Let's see how it goes in the race. Apologize for the extra sound effects, but I have a bit of a cold, man. I'm coughing a bit. I don't know what strategy we should do. Let's make a decision halfway for the race. Forgot to check the slipstream. Hmm. Definitely change tires, I think. just need to find myself. Struggling a bit. There's a penalty for P11. We're gonna change tires. Or maybe not. I think we need to try. We need to try no tire change. Let's go for that. It's too late to back off now anyway. Go pit stop at the end of this lap. And don't change tires. Don't think it's the best strategy, but it's the only one available for me at the moment. I think we need to have a go. Doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll try a different one. Can tell you right now, man, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Now, yeah, a bit too late now. I just felt the car, the rear of the car is snapping there. It's not gonna work. Another 3 laps? No way. Well, we do have better tires than everyone else in front of us. Let's use now, man. We need 3 qualified laps now. Sorry, man, but yeah. Get your brake right in the first place, man. Ah, God. You moved twice there, man. You moved twice. I'm absolutely getting this P8. So much movement. You don't know where he's gonna keep it. Inside or outside. Look at that. It's a controller, isn't it? Next race are gonna come harder. Much harder. Left, right, left, right. Hello, Stig. Hello, mate. Go again. Do a quali. Need track position here. Let's get track position so I don't get more upset some of these players, man. Don't know if it's server playing up, but it's a lot of movement. I know what strategy gonna do now. We're gonna do probably 6 and 4. So quick in the end, man. But again, we need track position. Let's do 5-5. But it was definitely the right call. Change the tires. Suzuka is so you need tires at Suzuka. If you don't have tires, you're sitting duck. That was a pretty good first race. Should be a should have a P8 there. Time for one more lap. One more lap only. This is gonna be a daily race. We're gonna have to keep on top of the qualify. Track position is important here. So again, 2 minutes dead. So we can make this corner flat out. It's about. Yeah, I'll do for now. Again, fellas, do apologize for the extra sound effects. I'm having a bit of a hard time with the cold, man. The flu, coughing like a hell. Nose is blocked, struggling to breathe. Yeah, it's not easy. I had to breathe from my mouth, so all right, let's go. Second race. Practice 22 is not cold, man. Omar, good morning, man. Now, do I continue this 911 or I swap cars? The Vito could be a strong car. Sorry. Race number 2, New DDC at Suzuka. Group 3 cars, racing medium tires. The strategy, we need to swap tires. Check what gears these guys are using coming out from the corner, man. Fuck! got hit from behind, man. Big crash. Big crash. I did try to avoid a collision. Got hit from behind. I did try to avoid a collision with the M6 in front of us, but didn't manage to. The bump was a bit too strong. Yeah, good players now, good friends, good players in front, both, all three of them. Womack, Naked, Banana Naked, Brown Banana Jr., and Stefan. Oh man, that was definitely a wrong grip for there. Let's do a pit stop on lap number 4 to avoid any undercuts. Seems like yesterday we left Road Atlanta. Back on the Group 3 again. Back on the 911. Come on, man. Play the teamwork, man. Come on, man. Play the teamwork, man. You're just gonna slow us down, man. There alone, it cost us half second. We're gonna pit now. Oh, had a huge slide in the rears, man. Nearly lost the rear, turn one. Be careful there. How much pressure applying the brakes at turn one and two. Had a huge snap there. They're closing the gap behind us. Go one more lap. That's what happened to me in the previous lap, but I managed to hold the car. Got very careful there, man. Yeah, unfortunately, we lost a bit of time. We had to back off a little bit there, just waiting to see what was the Womack reaction. Good save, man. Good save. I was about to see a slow motion crash there. We lost a second, almost a second. Pit stop now. Hope we don't get any traffic, just people that already pit. I think everybody's pitting now. Yeah, they're all pitting now. Apart from Vanquish going very long. I don't know if one lap pressure tires is much advantage, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna. We're up in 5. That's good. This guy's doing a good outlap, man. Well, we did have that issue, didn't we? We lost his positions when we lift off with a almost crash from Womack. That's why it cost us this position. We lost 1 second a lap. Yeah. I think we're VP4 otherwise here. Let's try close the gap again. Womack is getting closer. My best lap so far. Let's just bring this bike balance towards the front a bit for turn 1. Safer for now. Getting better. Too deep, man. Two laps remaining. Alright, why are we going to be the hard way, man? Fucking hell. Go get him. Go. Very early break, man. Stop pushing me, dude. That was a very early break. Leaving for offline. Second time. You're gonna have to stay in the front. I want annoying disease, man. Just go. You know, use my tires, man. Hello, Jose. Maybe. You know, use my tires, man. I'm gonna have to pit early because we're not able to use our performance of the car. Very. You need to do early pit stop, man. You need to do early pit stop so we can get track position. It's very hard to overtake. Before yeah. So frustrating, man. So frustrating. Well, things didn't go our way. We went for a longer first stint on the tires, but then Womack had a momentum at turn one. He almost crashed the car. It was a good save, by the way. Uh, I think you go six, man. If you wanna go long, tires is king here, man. Suzuka is a very tire demand track. You can do the whole race without change tires, but it's gonna be too slow. Uh, so I think you're gonna have to do a early pit stop, 3 or 4, so we can maintain track position. Because the second time I'm on a fresh tires, but I cannot make my way past, and is getting very dangerous. You know, that was an early break, man. That was a very early break there. I couldn't react. I couldn't avoid that collision. Yeah, and in the front one which is easy, man. I'm pitting late to have a better tires at the end, but we cannot pass, man. It's so hard to overtake. It's so difficult to overtake. Yeah, I don't know, man. In the front, maybe Vanquish, but on the back, we gotta do a pit stop because people are stopping lap number 3 and 4, and then they're going to the undercut. And once you get the undercut, is a pain, man. It's absolutely painful. Absolutely painful. You cannot carry the speed through the corners, through the entry, because they pretty much follow another car on the old tires, and it's really, really annoying. We're gonna have to try the we're gonna have to try the early pit stop just to keep to hold the track position. It was unlucky that one though. That was work. That was really unlucky that Womack had the near crash at turn one. Otherwise, we managed to hold the position, but yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, no, I said earlier, man, you need to get a good quali. Yeah, this race qualify is gonna be essential. You need to get a good quali. If you wanna do the pro, no, the proper the best strategy, you need to be with a good quali. Uh, let's go again. It's, it's very hard to find any place to overtake around the outside here, especially if it was group two. Group two, you can go around the outside at turn one, but group three, group three is another thing, man. Group three, go around the outside on his corners is impossible. So the car is going defensive. He's holding the inside line, and then he's have a slow apex, and then you just lose. Oh yeah, it's ah, it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating because then you start to get contacts. I don't want to push anybody off, but it's just a difference of I don't know, tires, whatever. Well, we did get a point finish position. Fine. Finish here. What did we finish? P6. Almost lost P6 at the end there. It was a little bumper there in the final chicane. Really bit. I'm not in my best days. I'm going through a flu, man. Struggling to breathe. My nose is blocked, so race and breathe from the mouth is not ideal, and talk is really hard. Trying to find as much as excuses I can. Gonna fill up my book of excuses. by the end of this morning. I think I think we already know the strategy, so we can have the next race with the hub off. Oh no, actually, let's keep the hub just for now. For now, until I feel a bit. Yeah. For now, until I feel a bit more confident in the car. A couple of times there I went a bit too much brake pressure. Turn one, almost lost the rear. So I'm gonna keep the hub on so we can swap the brake balance just for turn one. Bring it up from five to three. I'm not there yet. Struggling with the touch, man. Struggling with the fingertips. Enough. Enough. It is, man. It is. But when you when you're ready for it, I cannot. I'm struggling to feel the feedback from the car on the wheel. You know, I'm not there. So when I just don't wanna lose the rear there. It is nice. It is lovely. But you need to be on it. Let's go. Max, Seb, Vanquish, Sammy here, Fox. Start on P12. From P12 now is complicated. I don't know if you're going long. I know one thing. A no tire change is not a good strategy here. Now we need to pick a lap. We go long or short. Let's see how the race goes. Make a decision. I don't think one lap is not enough, man. If you wanna have a strong tires at the end, you need to have at least two laps on top of your opponent. So let's say lap number 4 or lap number 6 or pit stop. 406. I think that's it. 5 is it's not really that great. Let's see where it goes. Watch the car. Brake, brake, brake. Going for a pass. Going for an overtake. Gonna swap positions with the car behind. Before the hairpin. It's not close enough. Swap after spoon, man. Swap positions after spoon. It's going now. What you doing, man? That's too close to the corner, dude. That Jag is quick and straight. Alright, time to think now. Do I pit? Do I go long? Pit or go long? I cannot feel the car, man. I'm overdriving this thing. Uh, that's a big crash. Well, let's try. First time we're doing a pit stop lap number 4. Track is clear. That Suzuki look, that car look a little bit snapped, man. Unusual car choice for Naked Ape. Very fast on the straight. Oh man, it's so unlucky. I'm gonna have to lift off, man. Every race is something. It's gonna happen. It's happened to me. We're gonna miss the undercuts because we had to lift off there. Oh! Should have 2 different compounds, man. We have a medium and softs here. Porsche is a widow maker of turn one. Ah, thanks. Naked Ape. You give me the shortest line, man. And the slipstream. You give me the shortest line and the slipstream. Ah! That's it, man. GT7 is out of reach now. Lost 1 second. Ah, every time. Thanks, Nick Dave. Thanks, man. What the hell was that? My wheel just had a glitch in the wheel. You guys saw that? Had a huge glitch on the wheel, man. A gaming glitch. We're gonna have to try. So much movement, defensive, left, right, left, right, left, right. Fuck it out, man. Next time we're gonna crash. Somebody was off there. You go, yeah, go there and then I move my car. You move the car over my car, man. Seriously. Next time we're gonna end up both in the barrier because I'm not gonna lift off. Next time we're gonna crash, man. Not bad, man. We have a P8 finish. That should be a DR game. Where's that Jag? Retire. That Jag was crazy fast on the straight. Thanks, Jose. Thank you, man. Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, we do have a top 8 finish points. Difficult lob. I wanna have a look at that glitch on the wheel. I think it was lap number. Was lap number? It was the final lap? No, before the final. Uh, yeah, no, I don't know, man. It seems very quick, very quick. Fucking hell, so quick. Give me a bump at 130R. Bloody hell, man! It was like 20 kilometers an hour extra speed there. A massive extra boost on my car. Yeah, I don't know how much fast it is, but it looks very quick on the straight. I just want to look this glitch. I think it was lap number 9 before he spun. Lap number 9 or 10. Let's see if you can see in the replay. Did you? Yeah. Lap number 10, the final lap, I think. That's a game glitch. There, very quick though. The best racer. Ah, man. Ah. Ah. That's my answer, man. Ah. No, 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 not myself. That's for sure. People get confused with speed with the ability of race wheel to wheel. You know, I tell you right now, for me, for me personally, the best guy that I raced on Gran Turismo so far, wheel to wheel. I you know I don't want to say name, man, but he knows. He knows. You know, it's not just about speed. You know, it's the ability to judge his space awareness. You know, to be, you know, to be also friendly during the race. There's a lot of things, man. It's not just you know, not just lap times. So I cannot say from the top guys the best because I cannot say the top guys because I don't get wheel to wheel race with those guys. You know, we never go side by side with them for more than one or two corners. I, but I know the ones that they're not very friendly. That's I know for sure. The ones that they don't, especially the guys that like come from behind, and then they don't give you the respect that you deserve. They just yeah, they'll do anything anywhere to overtake. Yeah. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, it's a thing. Keep in mind, man. This is a game. This is a game. It's a computer game. Like any computer game, like any computer, you got hacks. You got things you can work it out. And figure out how to do better than others. I never had a problem with Sammy myself. No, it's alright. Sammy Sparks, they're alright. But we don't get, like I said, we don't get much wheel to wheel race. Yeah, you're gonna have to make that question for one of the top guys, man. You need to go ask one of the top guys who is Vanquish, which is in the top of my board now. He's pretty quick. He's a good player, man. Uh, yeah, but I don't like qualify, man. You ever heard a say? I believe it's very hard to be good in something that you don't enjoy do it. that you don't like it. You know, I don't like qualify, so yeah, I'm not gonna be good at it. I like a race, so if I'm in here doing 5 laps and after 5 laps I had enough, I already fed up, pissed off. You know, yeah. After 3 laps of qualify, I had enough, man. I like, God. I'll say one guy, man. I'll say a name, and that's because I know that he also playing in VR. Piscuri, pretty good, man. Very quick and very fair with 2 wheels as well, man. Always a pleasure racing Piscuri, and we all racing the same way. I say the same thing, man, to my missus. Cannot be good at cook if I don't like. I like eat, I don't like cooking. That's true, man, but that's reality, yeah. Swipe, pretty fair player. But again, we play in a different way. I like to judge myself with guys that also play in VR. You know what I mean? Like Douglas, yourself, man, Piscuri, Sweet Cherry, Tinsley, people that play in VR, man. That's how I like to compare myself and you know, like guys like this one here, man. Yeah, God knows. Is it in the bumper? Is it driving the bumper? Is it flying in the air? I don't know, do we? One thing I know, the way we race is not the fastest way. Everybody knows that. And that's what put a lot of people off VR. They jump on the VR and they say, "Fuck, I'm 2 seconds off the pace. I'm not fast." And then they drop the VR. So VR is not good. VR is not good for races, man. Not that VR is not good for races. It's just not fast in VR. Let him through, man. Swipe is pretty cool. Just not moving the brake, man. You know what I mean? Really like that, otherwise I don't know how fast his wipe is at the moment. I don't want to be defending position. So at least behind him, I can control. We're not gonna attack him. We just wanna have a nice and smooth race. As soon as we start fight for position here, we're not gonna go anywhere. We're just gonna keep fighting for P15. P15 not gonna give us any points. Mate, I'm struggling a lot in this corner. Fucking hell. Every time I'm going wide there. First, for me, it seems like the first 2 laps, I'm struggling more than everybody else. I'm getting a lot of understeer. Look at that. You see, that's a silly overtake. Wind is just killing that guy, man. Like, this is not race. That's not race. Just punch the guy like down the brake. That's not race. That's not good. That's just panic mode to try to get ahead. Sorry, that's true. It's fast. Yeah. Yeah, right now the red Porsche is gonna dump off the track. See, that for me, that's not a move. A dive like that and overtake the guy and push the guy off the line. That's not a decent overtake move. That's not a top overtake move. That's just a dive. Anyone can do that shit. You won't do that if you had to have damage. If you have damage, you don't do that kind of maneuver because you damage your car. You won't do that in real life. But this is a game. See if you can get I don't know, P10. Well done, Sammy. One thing I tell you, I am sure that I'm the only VR player on this lap. Sweet Cherry left us very early. Done one race together with Sweet Cherry, and then he left us. Chaos, man. Ah, I think I'm gonna go long on this one. There you go, another dive, push off the line. Look at that. Completely pushing him off the line. I don't think that's a fair overtake. Ah, go! That was a race incident, I think. I think. On the race line, man. On the apex, right in the apex, man. Whew. That was lucky. You ever heard that say? To finish first, first you have to finish. I think this is the race to go long. We're gonna pit on lap number 6 on this one. Oh, 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 oh. Almost. Almost. Ah, come on, don't mess this up, man. I think we need to try a different car as well. Maybe the Volkswagen Beetle could be an option. Another DNF. Nobody else left. We have 2 DNFs so far. Alright, let's see. Somebody just went off at turn 1. Let's try to get a P10 finish. Try to get a top 10. This is a top split, yeah? It is top split. We're in a top split log. I think we have a mixed strategy here. Do we? They both pit on lap number 5. see. 5. 3 laps to go. 3 laps remaining. Let's try pick up a fight here, man. Let's try pick up a fight. I think P10 is struggling a bit more, man, with the tires. It's definitely slower. I reckon that guy pit on lap number 4. Come on. Let's go. Racing mode now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Big slide. Almost lost the rear. So hard to overtake you with 3 cars here, man. You're gonna have to wait for the right moment. Running out of laps. How are we gonna do this, man? How are we gonna get a P10? Got it. Gonna have to bump draft. Yeah. Got squeezed there. I had to back off. If I start to attack P11, P10 is gonna drive away. Ah, come on, man. That messed up my exit. That messed up my exit. That's it. Swipe is gone. It was too hard, too difficult to brake early to avoid the contact on my car, the hairpin. Ah, see, for me, that's a gamer. Well done, Swipe. Three places up, P11. We could done a P10, but that's how the race ended up. It's a tough race. It's a tough race, man. We all lost DR anyway. Half of the love lost DR. Well done, Vanquish. Vilasa. What happened to Sami? I know what happened to our friend here. It doesn't matter. Not my business. The Porsche is pretty good, man. The only thing the Porsche gotta be careful turn one. Uh, being with that all that way in the rear of the car is a bit tricky there, but once you get used to it, it's great. Mm, we're gonna do one more race and then we're gonna stop. Need to have a break. Try doing more qualify. Try improve the lap time. See if you can jump a few more places. Try get the 59. Douglas is very close already. Easily 59.7. What cars guys are using? 911. Yeah. I think this week we're gonna have to do the qualify, man. This race is so competitive, so tough. See if you can get it. Try get a better lap. Break it. Display. Sounds good. Ah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Not a group two, Moscafi. It's not a group. It's not a group two, man. Ah, trying to abuse the brake at turn one. Pretty much very close to a break point for the NSX Group 2 cars. Yeah, realized really quickly that it didn't hold it. Did not hold the line at all. So we did found a half second, so that's an improvement of half second from my previous qualified time. We're not gonna gain many positions. We need to get on there 59, 59.8, 59.7. Gonna be tough. But if you done a two, I think there's another. I think I can get a 59.8. And that's pretty much it. Good morning, F29. Morning, man. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys all well, man. Thanks for joining our new daily see for this week at Suzuka Group 3 cars, racing medium tires. I haven't looked at what is a slipstream yet, if it's customers or not. Uh, Too late now to look, is it? Gonna check later. Right. It must be custom. I wish it was real. It doesn't feel powerful though. Feels good. Last week the slipstream was too strong. Why? It's custom, yeah. It doesn't feel very powerful, man. You know. Why? That's cool. Car settings, brake balance in the five in the rears. We keep it that way. We're gonna turn the hub off this time. No hub. Say hello to Evan, man. Where is him? I know, man. Ah. What a dick move, man. Absolutely dicky move that was. She's gonna finish ahead of the guy. So late, man. 130R. Yeah, the race is not going well. Have a crash. Let's stop now. There's a yellow flag. Fucking moral, man. No, Vilas, the one behind me. Guys, it's such a moral. Vilas and no plane flying in the air. So bird eye view. This race is gonna be spice at the end, man. I don't think you're gonna score points here. Definitely not, but it's gonna be spice. Oh my God. I don't think Samir's car is very quick, man. I don't think that Peugeot is quick. Penalty for pit entry. This race is tough, man. Draining my energy. This is hardcore. Two cars off the track. Ah. Come on! It's all gonna kick off soon, man. You need to get closer. Nice. Holy moly. Not again! Hold it! Ah! Wow, I can't believe it, man. Can't believe I just done that. Yellow flag at turn one. Lost the fight, man. Ah! Dropped too far back now. That was my own mistake. Too deep at the brake at the chicane. And then just went off the track on the final corner. Ah. I'm gonna do one more. Gonna do one more race. Sweating. That was a good opportunity. Can't believe I blow it. It's a shame. Well, we had two close calls on the final corner. This race went south after I left the door open. 130R for the Spanish. Not gonna happen again. We're gonna have to defend a bit harder. Hello, Igor. It was hard. Let's try another quali. Let's try and improve the lap again. I got a 59. All right, now is the final race. Hmm. Wow. A little bit of drama. Ah, we touched the grass. Ah, how long left? All right. Is it? That's why as a VR user, struggle, man. Just to get the maximize the track, use every single inch. Drum again. Better. Don't think you're gonna get a 59, 50. It's not even a personal best. Very bad lap. Very bad lap. Just gonna go flat out. Hope for the best. Yeah. Man, there's so much time at the turn one. So if you can get a turn one spot on, which is easier said than done, and I'm also 130R. I know how to get a 59 lap. Just need to put it together. Let's go to our final race. Final race for this morning. uh, so let's keep the hub on. Let's keep the hub on. Starting P11. Uh, I don't want to make predictions. Let's try to get a top 10. I think giving a top 10 would be a DR loss. I think to gain DR here, we're going to have to finish P8, P9, P9 or higher. If you had a 59.8 to BP7, couple of Beatles on there. Let's see those Beatles if they're good. That could be a good choice of car. How'd they get the exit like that? I need to watch this replay. Somebody crashed, man. How did I am P9? Not on this corner, man. I'm gonna do a swap now. Ole, 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 ole. I had no chance, man. You had the opportunity. You blow it. Fuck off now. Gonna stop now. You're not gonna go on the inside here. Forget about it. Pit stop, pit stop. Woo boy. Hot, hot, hot. I'm gonna let this guy pass before he punch me off the race, man. You know when you have someone behind you, you just don't trust. I'm gonna try to do the switch again at the hairpin. I'm gonna open the door at the hairpin to let him through. I need you to think the big picture. Come on. Ah. The limiter. 3 laps to go, man. Yeah, losing pace. Ah! That was a lot of wheel spin. We're gonna lose P9, man. I'm struggling to keep up this pace. Start to make mistakes. Few laps. Guys behind me, they're owning better tires. Jesus Christ. Just had a massive oversteer at turn 1. I cannot fight. I'm gonna let it go. The same place at the hairpin. Take a wider line at the hairpin. Leave the inside open. The tires are cooked. Don't have a grip, man. I hate this punch, man. For that reason, I'm gonna hold this position now. I was about to let the Porsche pass him, but that punch, it kind of pissed me off, this punch, man. Tire's gone. My tire's completely gone. I don't know what happened in this race, but it's completely out of control, my car. I think we're gonna have to stick with pit stop on lap number 5, man. Did I overheat the tires? I have no clue. Oh, I know I have. No, there's no front end in my car. So much understeer. Can't believe we lost 4 places like that. Things are signed to stop. It's done, it's gone, man. What the heck? That's one thing, getting faster, killing those tires. Lap number 6 for me, 5. Lap number 4 is too early already. Oh my god. We got a penalty. Tough race, man. Really tough. Wheel disconnect. We just had a wheel disconnection as I crossed the finish line. Alright, man. Thank you. Have a good one. Alright, it's time for me to have a break as well. Time for me to have a break. Time to my wheel. My wheel needs a break. I need a break. Everything needs a break. I just watched that slide at turn 1. That was huge. Huge, huge, huge. Cost me 4 places. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Fucking hell. Alright, let's have a look. Drippy, man. Well done, everyone, for avoid a collision. All right, guys. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me this morning. Wish you guys a great day. Whatever you're doing, enjoy yourself, fellas, and catch up later. See you next time. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.